Hello students, today we are going to study the new chapter of class 9th Maths NCERT textbook, that is chapter number 8, quadrilaterals. So we will start the chapter with the introduction. So in this video we are going to study about the introduction of the chapter. So the name of the chapter itself says quadrilaterals. Quad means 4, means the figure having 4 sides. It is known as a quadrilateral. So if we want to define a quadrilateral, we can say if A, B, C and D are 4 points in a plane such that no 3 of them are collinear and the line segments AB, BC, CD and DA, they do not intersect except at their endpoints. So, the figure that is formed by these 4 segments, the figure formed by these 4 segments is called a quadrilateral. So here angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D are 4 segments of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So now here in the given figure, 2 line segments AC and BD, they are called the diagonals of the quadrilateral. AC and BD, they are the line segments and they are the diagonals of quadrilateral. Here ABCD also a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. And also we have the following 4 consecutive sides. That is, the sides of a quadrilateral which have one vertex in common are called consecutive sides. These are called also as adjacent side. For example, if we take the quadrilateral ABCD, AB and BC and BC and CD and CD and DA, CD and DA are 4 points of the consecutive sides. These are the 4 consecutive sides. So if we say AB and BC, BC and CD, CD and DA, DA and AB. These are the 4 pairs of consecutive sides. Now opposite sides. Opposite sides means the sides of a quadrilateral which do not have a common vertex. Consecutive sides were the sides having common vertex. And opposite sides are the sides which do not have common vertex. Example, if we take the quadrilateral ABCD, AB and DC, they form a pair of opposite sides. Example is AB and BC and BC and AD. BC and AD. Another thing if we take is consecutive angles. So consecutive angles are the two angles of a quadrilateral if they have a common arm. If they have a common arm, they are known as consecutive common arm. They are called as consecutive angles. Example, if I take angle A and angle B, then angle B and angle C, angle C and angle D, and angle D and angle A. They are the four pairs of consecutive angles of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Another thing if we take is opposite angles. Opposite angles are the angles of a quadrilateral which have no side in common. Have no side in common. Example, if I take angle A and angle C, angle B and angle D. They are the two pairs of opposite angles. So this is about opposite angles. So in today's lecture we studied about the definition of quadrilaterals, opposite sides, consecutive angles, consecutive sides and opposite angles. So that's all for today. In the next lecture we will continue with the introduction part, in which we will study about the types of quadrilaterals in detail. Thank you and have a great day.